Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you had a great week. So I have a cup here for Marjorie Taylor Greene. And I am working on a cup for Haiti. I've got a few people in my mind. I've already done my prayers and my candle lighting for my taza. I just gotta pick the person. So that's coming up, the Haiti cup and the Haiti tarot. So I'm just doing cups because I'm a little bit pressed for time these days, and there's so many great readers that do the tarot, and I know that you guys watch them. So since my time is a little limited, I'd rather do the taza and then let the other readers, wonderful, amazing, talented readers, do the tarot. But I promise you that when I have more time, I will go back to doing both cups and tarot. So right now I'm just doing cups for the next couple weeks, and the only video that you will see me doing cup and tarot is going to be the Haiti one. But for now, let's start with the Marjorie Taylor Greene. And I swear to you guys, I think this lady does not understand humor or irony. I suspect that she saw the history of the world and thought that the Jewish space laser scene was actually real. Because I don't know where this lady got that from. I've only seen that in the Mel Brooks movies.
C. Jews in space!
Jews are in space. Give them a smack, we'll slap them right back in the face.
Reading Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I found my wand, aka, well, chopstick, which I aka wanded. So here's Marjorie Taylor Greene going into a building. So okay, so 3 buildings, one that's dark, and behind the dark building, there's a light building, and there's water on each side of this building. And across from it, towards the west, there's another thin, tall building here. So, I think she'll be traveling there. I don't know what's going on with this lady. I don't know for sure what's going on with this lady, but it's some shenanigan sort of thing. And she goes and she meets a man there and another person. I can't tell if that's a man or a woman. I think it's a young person. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I can't tell. But this is man here, and here are the buildings. 1, 2, and behind it another building, and then water around it. And it's some shenanigans, and that is very, very soon. It's about some documents and money that she doesn't want for it to come out in the public. This is my religion. This is my right as a citizen of the United States. This is my opinion, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is my reading, my religious right. And she is going there to kind of hide some money or document. So she has a lot of secrets too. She's hiding. She is rotting in secrets. She is rotting in secrets. And this is what I don't like to see in the cups. I pay. Like when I do readings for my friends, I hate that. I hate when I have somebody that wants to know if their boyfriend is cheating on them, if their girlfriend is cheating on them. Because it puts you in a really horrible position. Because if you see them cheating, and then they confront the person, and then they could say something like, "Oh, so and so read my cup," and she said, then that she said you were cheating, then that person hates you. Hates you. And you could, the person who you're reading for could put your life in danger. You don't know how crazy or psycho the boyfriend or the husband or whatever, or the girlfriend or the wife is. They could come and, you know, put a bomb in your house, or, you know, shoot your dog or something. So this is what I hate the most. I don't like that. I don't like, you know, genital detecting. I'm not a, you know, genitalia detective. I hate that. Here on this cup, however, I'm going to tell you, because I don't know this lady, whatever. So I'm going to tell you. She, again, here I go. Que Dios me perdone. God forgive me. This is my opinion. I don't know for sure. I'm not God. But here I see this lady. She has a lover. And I know that she had a lover. She's polyamorous. She had like 2 guys and her husband was okay with it. She has not quit. She is still polyamorous, you guys. She's still, you know, pussy popping on a handstand with some other guy over here. That's not her husband. She's meeting, and she's meeting at a hotel. Look at the hotel. That's where they meet. To pop on a handstand over here. Unbelievable. Okay, so this was the hotel that she goes to meet her lover. But then here, it's another hotel. This lady lives like in, she hops around. She hops around a lot. Like she travels a lot, and she stays at different hotels, and she stays at different offices. I don't know how many offices this woman has. But okay, so here's another one. You guys, this is the craziest part of the whole taza. Right here. Right here. So so remember when I told you that she wants to do some shenanigans about a papers, documents, something like that? Okay. So here she is. You guys, again, this is my opinion. Just my opinion, and I'm reading my taza. I'm just reading what it says. I'm just reading what I see here. This is going to be, instead of Watergate, it's going to be Firegate. They're going to try to burn an office building or a hotel. It looks like a hotel, but it could just be like a building or an office building. They're going to try to create a fire to burn the documents or the incriminating evidence. Marjorie Taylor Loca aquí. La loca esta. Doesn't that look like her? To me, that looks just like her. She's wearing like platform shoes or something. Hookah boots. And here's the guy, and the guy is Trump looking, but it's not Trump. He's younger and a little darker, but has also like flamboyant like hair, like thick, weird hair, strange looking hair. I don't know. And here she is. You see how they're together, lovers meeting at a place. They're making arrangements, phone calls to meet here. But then here is another building, and you see the fire. Can you see that? You can see the smoke. You guys, I'm so glad I'm doing this, because you never know. You don't know. You're here today and gone tomorrow. So if I leave these videos, I'm sure one of you, if I pass away, I don't want to die, but if I pass away, I'm sure you guys can go back to my tazas and you can go look at it and you can learn to read some things. So here it is. You see the building? You see that smoke? You see the documents? This is documents or money. I can never tell money or documents apart. So either documents or money, but obviously they're not going to burn money. So that's what I'm saying. It's documents. And you see the smoke here? Fuego. Over here. Fire. And she's going to have some issues. Now, okay, I cannot tell you what this is about. I think it might be immigrant children. I'm not sure. I think it might be some issues with immigrant children too, or children. I don't know. Honestly, I can't tell. I get the feeling it's immigrant children, but they're also kind of light skinned. So I don't know. Like, for example, I'm very light skinned, but in the cups, my mother says, "Oh, I know who you are in the cups. I always tell you apart because my hair's really kinky. You have that, the kinky hair and your butt sticking out. So I could tell you apart from other like people. So these look, some of them look light skinned, but some of them look a little darker, a little older. So I think it's like different immigrant kids, but it could just, America's changing, so I'm not sure now what it is. But it's an issue with children. It's an issue with children here that she's trying to hide. And there's that guy again, like a taller guy, but, well, actually, no, that might not be the same. Hold on. So, okay, so issue with the guy, and the guy has weird hair again. This could be Matt Gaetz. It's not a Pete thing, it's not a, it's not abuse like that in a, I don't even know how to word this without coming off like horrible. So it's more like a, kids maybe being separated from their parents, being lonely because they have their heads down and they're too small to be anything like that. So I don't know what the heck deal is going on. They're going to try to hide whatever happened. And this guy behind here, I think that's Donald Trump. They're going to try to help Donald Trump hide some bull about kids. And if you look, so remember how Comey said, "Oh Lordy, they're tapes. Oh Lordy, they're discs. There's some CDs or some discs, something." You see that? That's a disc. They're going to try to burn it, get rid of it, do away with it. So here's the disc with the kids, and here's another disc. I'm not sure if these are two different discs or the same disc, but I think it's two different discs. Does she have like a, pardon my language, but does she have like a new disc or something? Or she recorded on some disc saying something crazy? Or what the heck? I don't know. So there she is with her lover again. See how tiny she is? And she's like on top of a car, and see the guy, he's kind of built. And here they are kissing, making out, whatever. And here's all that money, whatever. And here's the disc. Maybe he's going to try to help her find it and get rid of it. Hopefully we'll know. I think we will. Because why would it come out in the Taza like that? I'm never sure about that. Like, I'm always hoping. Like with the Khashoggi thing. Remember I did a reading on, was it Jared or Khashoggi? I think it might have been Jared. But I think that the reason that they, in the cup, for the Khashoggi, I saw that the reason they killed him is because he knew that the Saudi prince was killing underage, he was killing children. He was killing underage people that he thought were treasonous to the government. And I think that's what Khashoggi found out. And before Khashoggi could have printed it or put it in a newspaper, they had him killed. So here's another thing with kids again, and they're going to try to destroy it. I don't know what the heck happened to these children, but it's not pretty. It's not pretty. And here are the discs. See how you seen how many tazas I've done? When does that come up? It's very rare. I've seen it before, but it's rare. See it here again. Right there. Oh, yeah. Let me just go back to one more thing. So here, where Donald Trump is, you see Donald, how he comes out? He kind of comes out in the cup like Princess Leia. Because he comes out with his weird hairdo, his creepy bionic toupee, and then he's always thinking about something that incriminates him, and money. So that's him. Sorry, I changed to my cheese cutter, guys. I dropped the other one, and my cat's playing with it. So, okay, so here I have Donald Trump, and here's the lady. And the lady, there's a lady inside him. That just means it's someone very close to him. It's a lady with a dress. Now, I wonder if that's Melania. I wonder if he asked Melania to hold something for him. She looks sad and worried, whoever it is. And here's that disc. It's a tall lady. Almost looks like a nun. So it's probably later on, and she's wearing a long coat. And again, she's going to be dyeing her hair lighter. I already saw her wear her hair lighter. So here she is. Usually when a woman comes inside a man, it's either the wife or someone very close to him romantically. Or if you have a secret together. So, you know, nothing is black and white in the Taza, but I think this might be Melania, because she's a very tall woman, and Melania's tall. And there's a disc. He might have asked her to hold something for him. And then, what? I can't even believe this, you guys. I can't even believe this. This is some like chisme bochinche, like gossipy thing. What the heck? And here's the problem with the children again. Money and children and buildings. Documents, money, more children. Here's Marjorie Taylor Greene again, and she's traveling with another person towards the children. More children over here. There's Marjorie again. You see how she is? She's always with someone else. In a car with someone else. So she's the blonde one. She's the one with the lighter hair. Here it is again, the person with the kids. So for someone that so claims to be worried about children and unborn children and taking care of children and children being, you know, treated unfairly, she sure is a freaking hypocrite. She's over here trying to cover up the suffering of children. Wow, that's disgusting. Look at that. At some point, we're gonna know, and someone's gonna betray her, and it's not gonna be right away. So you remember I told you whatever comes here out in the handle is the soonest. Look how far away that is. So here she is with someone else. She's in the back. She's the one with the blonde hair, light-skinned lady, blonde hair, and here she is with another man, or you know, friend. It's not the same lover dude. They're in a car driving somewhere, and here's the person turning their backs, his or her back on them. So they might get fed up and talk. They got the back turns again against each other. I think we will know. I think we will know. Dios Padre, Dios mío. Unbelievable, this lady. God help us. God help us. God help us and save us from Marjorie Taylor Loco. And I also got to say, this is the end of the cup. Problems in a bunch of states too. Not just in her own state. People are going to be furious with her all over the place. I just got to say too that the whole thing, I did the cup because I thought maybe she was in love with AOC. Because she's bothering her. She's too obsessive with her. I'm like, is she like, also, you know how they say that, a Republican man's worst nightmare is to be caught in a hotel with a dead girl or a live boy. So I thought it was this with her. I thought, well, maybe it comes out in the cup that, you know, she's you know, she has an alternative lifestyle. She does have an alternative lifestyle, but it's not what I thought. It's just her hopping around with other men. But I'm like, why is she so obsessed with AOC?
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I'm a woman. I'm a female.
She's acting like, you know, kindergarten children when they have a crush on, or first grade, second grade, when they have a crush on the another child, they hit him and they run away and they what? I'm like, no, but she's just a jerk. I think she does that with AOC for attention, and it works with her base because her base hates that you know, Latino, brown woman, a woman of color could be a congresswoman, could be actually put in an office in the capital of the United States in Congress. So I think that's the deal with her. Wow. Yep, and that's my cup of Marjorie Taylor Loco. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I'm very appreciative of you guys. Thanks for all your wonderful comments and your good wishes. Good people still exist, and you are good people. Thank you so much. Blessings. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you all. Abrazos, hugs. Bye.